Yeah, something wrong?
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator Adari, quickly finish your business in Kunda, and go. I will answer your questions. She was the agricultural administrator of Dantoonie. After the Sith attack, she kept us together. Without her, Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali, but he and his family disappeared around the time of the bombardment. The administrator rebuilt it. Just had...
A Jedi. Leave me be, Jedi.
Charanana gundoso remina que lorak de katada fiadra to manama treto sobre para
Hey, get away from that door! The last time somebody messed with it...
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi.
Don't cause any more trouble.
I think Tarn has finally cracked, running around like a madman, raving that he was being chased by a Jedi.
Oh, Tarn is an idiot, to be sure. But he seemed genuinely frightened, and perhaps he did see something.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. You remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
Welcome to Kunda. You're a salvager, right? You'll need to see Administrator Adare to get access to the ruins. If you need directions to anything else, just ask. Her office is directly behind this room. You really can't...
Your luck is not of the hapless settler. You are no friendly greeting. You act like I have insulted your man.
A visitor. Please, come in. Welcome to Kunda. I am Administrator Turina Adare. You're the owner of the, ship that just landed? Depending on your business here, the pleasure may be mutual, but you didn't answer my question. Is that ship yours? And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantoonie before, during the war. That was a Jedi vessel. That is an unfortunate truth, and a wise request, which of course I will honor. Most settlers here hold bitter memories of the Sith occupation. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantoonie. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence. Indeed, true coincidence seems very rare in the affairs of Jedi, my friend. Let's just call him Frook. We've known each other for many years, and our continued friendship could create many problems in the current political climate. He came to Dantoonie not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong? Vrook and I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several weeks. He went to the Jedi Enclave sublevel recently and hasn't returned. I know the sublevel is dangerous. I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go? We are fortunate that you've come. Don't expect it to be easy, though. I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave security door. Go expecting danger. Is there anything else? There are plenty of opportunities to assist people on Dantoonie. Too many, I'm afraid. Besides that, just...
Don't cause any more trouble for Dantoonie.
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to report? I'm here to help. I just hope you aren't here about Garavek. You haven't? Well, that's something. I'm the second in command over here, and we keep getting incidents. Our staff is stretched. If you do have trouble, I'm not the one to talk to. You need to talk to Zeron. He takes a hand. The thing is, so it's like Zeron keeps prodding a rancor with a stun stick. To a rancor, it's just a minor nuisance. But if you keep at it, the mercenaries aren't unreasonable, so he has to... Maybe. It's hard to say. They meet a lot, but it seems to me they let each other alone for the most part. I'm sure there's a lot going on with the militia that the administrator doesn't even know about. It's tricky. You see, I think Zeron may be taking this whole thing a little personal. I'm not sure. Just a guess. I also think he's doing more to provoke them than just investigating it. If someone could just ask a few questions, turn up some answers, maybe see if Zeron isn't being completely honest. Just look around, see if Zeron's up to something on the side. Something that'll hurt the fragile peace we got with the mercenaries. So if you happen to find something out like that, you should see Administrator Adare. If you have to do some footwork to check into things, you'll be compensated. We should probably talk about something else. I hate going behind... I'll tell you... I've heard that rumor too. I try to... All right.
Tochi monas runta, yun bola, watagra poso mabri pos Hoshman funi insor fa.
I'm the militia captain here. Are you here because you're in trouble? There is often opportunity in challenges, if you know how to look for it. You got any other reason for coming up? I suppose you're right, as long as you don't break any laws. I'm sure you got questions of your own, and if you're interested, you want. I've seen a lot of visitors come through Kunda. You're the first one in a while that looks the capable sort. We have a small problem with Kinrath. Maybe you've already seen some of them. They're coming from... I'd take care of it myself, but there aren't many people in the militia. We'd lose too many men. There's a reward. That's all I you once. Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins and found a lot of Jedi relic, but all the salvage. Oh, but that was a fair. I just took you.
Yuta pak mito, hai best nikta tochim mapau.
Yatuka, uwan. Huta yanolia. Kavanatagalu. Kavanami donki krato. Bram tabanin sochu. Da come jusmak miki baranye doso so rika chondin. Yatuka, uwan rika.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them like a shiver running through you.
Echoes. I feel echoes of the Force here.
Force-sensitive locations such as this absorb and reflect Force energy. The crystals are the catalyst here. I sense that Revan once passed through here, leaving a strong impression behind in the crystals. Perhaps future Jedi who visit this cave will feel our presence, as if crystal responds to you. This is very rare indeed. The crystal's bond with you is such that the stronger you become in the Force, the more powerful your crystal will grow. This crystal will make an excellent focus for a lightsaber. Quite the contrary. Picture yourself as a sieve, and the Force as water pouring into you. This crystal draws from the
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. We are honored. A civilized person with manners. Very rare in this part of... A question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish... You flatter me, traveler. It was a good day when I found this holocron. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. This is... Well, your wisdom is immense. Here's the holocron. So, I hope you've enjoyed your... I'm not a Jedi, so I couldn't say for certain, but I had a suspicion. But that doesn't matter. All sales are final, I'm afraid. You should take the matter up with the militia. And you bought it. That is your problem, not mine. You should be more careful with large purchases in the future. There's nothing more I want to discuss. Take the matter up with Zeron, head of the militia. But you will not like what you hear. Ah, the traveler has returned. So...
Tapele gathered a group to go to the...
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina... Well, we don't need another one. Look around this camp. We got the... I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn... If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. The only place that has anything is the sub-level. And only a couple of fools have gone there. And they're now dead fools. Yeah, I'd like to do the decent thing and get their bodies and put them to rest. That hole isn't a fit place for a salvager. So, if you find a couple human corpses down there, just grab their gear and their bodies. I'll pay you 500 credits for each of them. Us salvagers that are still here have to stick together.
You've wandered into the wrong camp. You got the look of a warrior. If you're looking for work too, just take a trip spaceward. We don't need any more competition. Got it? Then maybe we can get along just fine. What if we do? They're practically begging to be pushed around. You sound like a flaming... So...
Can I help you? Just trying to make a living. At least there's still people in the galaxy who know our value. It's not glamorous work, but a man has to eat, right? I've heard the rumors too. There's no way I'm gonna fight for some upstart warrior who styles himself as Mandalore. We didn't pick a new Mandalore when the last one was killed, and maybe we're better off without one. Can I help you? Can I help you? It's... I'm not paid to talk to you. Move along.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a Cathhound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody? What do you want? You won't find anything there except on the lowest sub-level, and there you'll only find death. Lagreks are everywhere. I managed to get this sad lot of salvagers to work together. Then we get 2 rooms into the sub-level, and we get swarmed by Lagrex. And even then we fight our way out. But of course, the only one that managed to grab the salvage is still in there. I'm not going to tell you that. If you do rescue him, you'll just have to claim on the salvage. Jedi artifacts are rare enough these days, so stay out of it, and we won't... Are you kidding? Of course we aren't. He's on his own. Now, if you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't...